So you guys, today's story is a little bit sad. Just get close. I feel like we're too far away from each other. I am so tired. It's been a long day of activities with my baby. She's 10 months and a half, about to be 11 months. I can't believe it. Anyways, today, guys. Anyways, before we get started, if you're back here watching this video, thank you, my dear. I'm super tired, but we are awake now. So today's story is about a guy who has been married to his wife for about 10 years. 10 years of love and appreciation. So they say. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm being so sarcastic. I'm not being the usual Geraldine. Maybe because, guys, I haven't had a sip of wine in a while. And tonight I had a sip of wine. That could be why. Anyways, let's move on. They have been married for 10 years. And the guy received an inheritance in 2008. We are into 2022. In 2008, he received an inheritance from his family. They've been married, they have a child, and then the wife tells the guy is the one who received the inheritance. She tells the guy, if you do not add my name on the inheritance, the relationship will be over. It's like it's done. And they have been married for 10 years, and the guy is heartbroken because, wow, who just gives up 10 years of marriage just because you decide not to put the person in the deed? You know, how do you just give up love like that? The guy is confused, doesn't know what to do. The guy says that his wife has become quite spiteful. She has been doing things and saying things he would have never thought. He would have never imagined that she would one day say things like that or even do things like that. As far as even traveling without him, going to some other states and having fun without him, leaving him behind. She even told him, I would go and sleep with some other guys. She's already doing that, my dude. So she told him, yeah, I will go ahead and do that if you don't add my name on the deed. This guy says, I have never seen this side of my wife. It's so sad what an inheritance would do to my marriage. He's heartbroken. Says no apologies, no regrets on her part. She just traveled on her own so much that all she talks about nowadays is divorce. He says that depression has been kicking his butt and he would like the internet's advice. My man. Okay, now serious, guys. What do you have to tell this guy? Personally, I feel like this has gotten to a point of no return. Like there is no return, there is no saving. Personally, I would never even think about saving this marriage. There is no counseling enough that would save this love. Traveling on her own, going where, seeing who, traveling with who, spending whose money, our money, traveling alone. Like, am I allowed to take also that much money, put on my personal account? Like, what the heck is going on? If all she talks about is divorce, that's what she wants, then it was about time, like, you gave her the divorce that she's asking for. Love is a choice, it's a verb, it's a language that you have to conjugate. I love you, you love me. We are a happy family. With a big love and hug from me to you, won't you say you love me too? Barney's taught us these words. So, if it's a one-way thing, it will never go. Like, listen, I have been in complicated situations where you feel like you are fishing all the time for a phone call, for a text message. You sitting in the corner. But does this guy ever think about me the same way I'm thinking about him right now? Like, why wouldn't he call me? Why wouldn't he text me? Why does it have to go 2 or 3 days? Someone who loves you, who cares for you, will be there next to you. You will never have to beg for anything at all. Attention, phone calls, text message. You will never have. The minute you begin to start to ask for family time, for cuddly time, for gooey, gushy, goo, whatever you want to call it, time, you already lost. You already lost. And I'm not saying therapy does not save anything. Does not save it. I'm just saying that it doesn't look like she wants any saving. All she talks about is divorce. It means that you guys started having problems way before this inheritance. This inheritance is just amplifying the problems that you had before. She talked about a divorce way before this inheritance showed up. The inheritance is just kind of like she's using it. She's using it to get your attention, to react, so that she would get what she's been asking you forever, that you've been telling her no. When somebody wants a divorce, they will go, they will do whatever they can do that would piss the heck out of you, so you would give it to them. You think she's traveling to those countries just to have fun, like go to the bars, drink, get drunk, and meet people, and you think nothing is really happening there? Like, what the heck? Why would anyone want to get away from you if she wants saving, if she wants therapy? So for the people who are the proponents of therapy, I'm not saying therapy doesn't work, but it's a two-way street, like two ways. Two people, two ways. It's not a one way where one person wants to save this thing and another person, I'm gonna drag my feet down. No, when it comes to love, when it comes to especially marriage, it takes two to build it. It takes two. My advice for you, this guy, is for yourself to go get counseling. You need to get a therapist. You need to heal yourself and move on with your life. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me. Trust me, it's always easier said than done. But my advice to you is to go get counseling and move on with your life, because in my opinion, you're making it sound like your wife did a 180 and went and just became the person that she became just because you got this inheritance. To me, it sounds like there are so many problems that you had that you didn't fix. The problems just kept piling up, you know. I know I'm gonna sound nasty because I'm nasty. It's like going to a toilet and leaving your shit behind, and you go the next day, you do the same thing. You know, it keeps going. It's gonna get nasty out there if you're not flashing. It's gonna get nasty. That's the thing. You guys ever had problems? You ever had time to fix whatever's going on in your marriage, and it kept just like piling up, and then now it's time to move on. It is time to move on. Even if you're gonna get back to fixing things, it's time to get a way to separate. It's time to just call it a day. And don't you ever think that you've wasted your time, you've wasted your life. Go and heal yourself. Healing is such a powerful thing, I'm telling you. I've gone through healing in my life when I have been backstabbed, I have been hurt, I have been dumped. It hurt. It hurt. It hurt. you learn to, and it takes time. And that's the thing though, you reach a point where nothing and no one can break you. Maturity. And we talk about maturity, age and stuff. It's that we're not talking about that. We're talking about maturity that comes with experience. It doesn't matter the age you are. You can meet someone who is 18, 20, 21 who has gone through what you're going through now, but because they went through it before you, and they have matured in that situation. So that's what I'm talking about, my friend. Go heal yourself. Go take care of yourself. Save yourself. She doesn't sound like she wants saving. All I want for you is to take good care of yourself. And it doesn't even sound to me like you really did not want to add her, but you just felt like it wasn't good. She wasn't the one. Like, it just feels like the reason why you refused to add her is because you couldn't even trust her. Truthfully speaking, my husband has begged to add me. I'm not even gonna go down and explaining to you, he's like the stuff that he owns. All I say is like, add my daughter, put the name, I make sure my daughter's name is there. But I'm just like, no, I really don't get. So far as my daughter's name is on things, some people, let's just make it clear, some people are after things, some people are after documents. As soon as they get it, they come, look, this man has been abusing me. Oh, all this time you stayed in this relationship, this man never abused you. Only when after you got your documents, the man has been abusing you. And now we have to believe you. Some people are after the money. Some people are after some stuff. Like, I've been accused. I'm in an age gap relationship. Can you imagine the things that I've been accused of that I don't even take advantage of, that I could have if I wanted to take advantage of? And it's okay. Everyone has accused me of those things. And I don't even want to say the names. You can only guess. The ones closer to me and the ones far, far, far away. And I don't care. Like I said last time in my videos, I build my own things. But you have to be careful. Not everyone is the same way. Some people, they want their names there. They want to make sure that if I'm going to divorce this guy in 1 year and I'm going to pretend that we're okay, I'm going to do that. So my friend, go take care of yourself. That's all I'm trying to say with all these words. I'm gonna close. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm just gonna say this. Your marriage was broken. It's hard to hear this. It was broken. Many marriages are broken. You're not alone. Many marriages are broken. Even the ones showing themselves online are broken. And inheritance would bring out the worst of people. It would bring people out of the woodwork to claim it's mine. So go take care of yourself, save yourself. That's all I have to say. And I have to stop here because it's kind of late. I'm gonna go take a little break, remove this makeup and rest. If you got this far and you haven't yet subscribed and you didn't, I'm not gonna say anything. Go ahead, subscribe down below. You see me, I'm struggling. It's late, but I'm working hard to get you a video out. So without further ado, we will meet next week. Happy Freaky Friday. I did not forget my gloss. It's right here. This sip, that's why I can't talk tonight, you guys. Anyways, it's Freaky Friday.